Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate. So we are here in the northeastern part of Baldur's Gate, and we are just going to enter the Splurging Sturgeon. But before I do that, I want to talk a little bit about what just happened. So when I'm recording this episode, new information has just come out of the new Baldur's Gate game, which is going to be an expansion to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, so the game I'm playing right now. And it's going to be called Siege of Dragonspear. They have released a new trailer and some screenshots and, you know, a bunch of new information. And so far I absolutely love everything about it. It looks really great. It's being made by the same team that has enhanced the old Baldur's Gate games, Beamdog, and you know, it looks great. If you want to take a look, it's called Siege of Dragonspear. You can Google it or just go to the website. I think it's siegeofdragonspear.com, and yeah, take a look if you haven't seen it yet. So I think when I'm done with this playthrough, I will probably do a Tales of the Sword Coast playthrough, which is going to be a separate thing. And after I'm done with that, I think I might go and move on to this new game, Siege of Dragonspear, or not game, this new expansion. And yeah, so that's in the long-term plans. But you know, for now, as I said, let's just go into the inn here. Somebody approaches. Lantanara? You there, wait. I recognize your face from a dream I had last night. Dreams speak with wisdom the waking mind can rarely fathom. Tell me your dreams, woman, and warn me of my place in them. Stay back, hag. I want nothing of your witch's ravings. Let's go with number one. You were a god made of iron, and I watched you from below, so far below. You were stolid, still, unmoving, a bulwark against some raging storm, and then you shattered and broke. Your iron flesh, it tore itself asunder, and you fell to your knees, a weakened being. It was horrible, a true horror. And I woke up weeping with my husband shaking me, desperate to rouse me from my reckless slumber. Whoever you be, and whatever you have come here for, beware the fates, for they be arrayed against you. Doesn't sound very reassuring. Okay. So we are in some sort of trouble. Well, I guess we already knew that the Iron Throne wants us dead. So this might mean that they might have some way to dispose of us or something. Or maybe it's just nonsense. Let's talk to the bartender here.
You want some whiskey?
Hail and welcome. The bar and kitchen are at your disposal, but if you imbibe a bit too much, do mind the furniture. We replaced everything just last week after an unfortunate meeting between a patron's head and most of the fixtures. Is there anything I can do for you? Yeah. Let me see everything. Okay. Well, I guess that's it. When he first told me to be wary of the furniture, I thought he implied that somebody would throw up on it from the party after drinking too much. Which, you know, it might be a hidden meaning. Let's talk to Brielbara. We have
Poor dear Namara. I hope she fares well.
we have the spellbook of his husband, who is trying to kill their daughter, or not their daughter, her and Koran's daughter. Tell me, did you get the reversal for the curse? Yes, we have it right here. Alright, we got some experience. Thank you very much. I owe you everything. If there is anything I can do for you, just name it. We just like to be paid. Just remember us for the future. Let's go with that. Seville is not too materialistic. What about you, Coran? Are you planning on leaving again? Not even trying to be a father? I'm sorry, Brielle, but I just don't have the time or inclination to care for your... I mean our child. Yeah, I figured as much. Maybe someday you'll grow a spine, elf. Well, Coran, you are a horrible person, but, you know, let's move on, I guess. Let's talk to the cook.
Hello?
You there, this is my kitchen and I don't like interlopers, so get out. You have plenty of interlopers here, I'm just one of them. Let's talk to this one, Lusselin. Drink up. Okay, anything else? And then I said, you ain't no Tesla, you're my wife. Here, have another drink. Yeah, let's drink with this fellow. Maybe he has something interesting. They artificially aged stuff, you know. Sure, with slimes and oozes and stuff. I bet you 100 gold pieces that you wouldn't go find them and kill them off. Yeah, let's go with... we have two options. 100 gold pieces it is, Lusselin, my old pal. You're too much, Lusselin, you old slippery fish. You just spend it all on booze and stuff. Let's go with number 1. So we have just gave Lusselin here 100 gold pieces. And I think he wants us to kill some sort of slime or something. Maybe we'll figure out what he means. Let's head upstairs.
I'll see to it.
Hello.
Salutations.
I've heard lots of talk about war. It's all my husband and his loudmouth friends talk about. Yeah, we've heard this before.
You're a queer fellow.
Would you mind if I stole everything from this cupboard over here? Yes, she does. Okay, let's reload the game.
This way.
It's not worth that much trouble. Well, she's gone. Haha. Now is our time. We have found something interesting here. Let's take a look. Oh, sling of unerring accuracy. Ah, very nice. Theco +2. Okay, so this is not a +2 sling because it doesn't give you +2 to damage, but it does give you +2 to Theco, so it's a better sling than what we had earlier. I think this is one of the additions in the enhanced edition of the game, because I haven't seen this before actually. Let's take a look at what it is. Sling of unerring accuracy. I think that's accuracy. Just yes, it's misspelled there. Dandy Fox was one of the greatest heroes of the Hin, the small people also known as Halflings. From the concealment of forest arbors, he would attack rich caravans for a tithe, which he then distributed among the local poor. Okay, so he was essentially, what's his name? That guy. Robin Hood, that's the guy I'm thinking of. The heroic robber finally met his end on the point of a guardsman's spear, but not before the constabulary had learned to fear and hate his infallible aim. Okay, so it's a halfling weapon. And we do have a lot of sling users in our party here. Let's take a look what changes if we equip it. So with Seville we can lower our Theco by 1 if we use it. But it also lowers our damage by 1, so I don't think I will use it with him. Maybe it's worth giving to, what's his name, Quail here, because his Theco is pretty high. He has a low chance to hit enemies, but if I use this sling, then it means he will have a better chance, and he does a lot of damage since his strength is very high due to this these gauntlets that he's wearing. So yeah, I think I'll go with that, and we can give this third one to Dynahair, and we don't really need to hold on to these darts anymore. I think slings are more reliable overall. Well, I don't know. If you have a high strength, slings are definitely better because you know, they do a lot of damage. With low strength, darts might be better, but I think Dynahair doesn't have a dart proficiency now. So yeah, let's go with slings with Dynahair as well. And yeah, I think that's it. We have a lot of items to identify here. We will have to go back to some store sooner or later. For now, let's just move on.
Yeah.
This way.
Come on, let's steal some more stuff. That last find was pretty good. Oh, Mr. Shade. Okay. Let's try to steal from Mr. Shade. I wonder if she or he objects to it. No, he doesn't. Okay. Let's talk to him within one.
Hi, friend.
Do you have them? I beg your pardon. What do you mean? Of course. Do you have the trade? Can I trust you? Yeah, I have them. Do you have the trade? Aye, that and more. Best we say no more, lest the night be blown. Agreed. One can never be too careful. I'm sorry, but what are you referring to? I suppose to actions then. Agreed. One can never be too careful. Why would you say that? You know the drill. I don't know what is going on here. And why wouldn't I? Let's go with that one. I thought as much. To business then. Agreed. What say you to this? I'm completely at a loss. What are you talking about? I don't think so. Yeah, let's do business. And I would know this. What of your job? It goes as planned. My job is my business. Sorry, but I think I'm not who you think. My job is my business. Aye, that's a more. Best we say no more. Okay. To actions then? As well we should. The place is ready? The place? Now you lost me. As well as ready as it could be. Will it ever be ready? And I would know this. What of your job? It goes as planned. So it's agreed then. What? Sorry? I've just been playing along. Sure. Alright then. You have no idea what we were talking about, do you? No. I was just playing along. Of course I do. It's, business as usual. Yeah, I think it's time. It's time to confess. I see. So you bluffed your way through this entire conversation without a clue what was going on? Certainly not. Business as usual. That would place us back in the middle of the conversation there. Yes. What was the point of all this? I forget. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mr. Shade. It was nice knowing you. Such an informative discussion there. Let's take a look in here. And here. Uh-oh. Mustard jelly. So we have found what old Lushalin was probably talking about. Let's go take care of it with Minsk. All right, it's getting there. Okay.
What you want? This way.
Now it's time to steal some more. Let's just finish up this place. Okay. Let me see if I can give these to Seville to place in that gem bag of his. Okay.
Give me some direction. I'm waiting.
So on we go. And let's talk to old Lushalin again, because Lushalin? Because, you know, we've actually managed to kill that slime, so he owes us 200 gold, I think. He says, "You're a good one, you are. Here's your 100 gold and, shoot. I only got 60 gold pieces of mine left in my wallet. You took too long and my throat got dry and stuff. You're a good one, though." Okay. Well, he couldn't pay us, but at least he paid us in part, I suppose. So yeah, we have done this thing here. I don't know what quite happened, but, you know, something happened. Let's take a look at our journal. I don't know what quests I have left to do. Corpse for Archeon and Nemphray. Investigating the Iron Throne, of course. Anghek Culling. Archeon's Bloodstone Amulet. Okay. Contract killing, what is that? My job is to kill a blackmailer. Oh, we could do that. Yeah, let's go talk to this Serdamag guy. We haven't been there yet. He resides in the Elfsong Tavern. Well, since I've already taken a look at the journal entry, I guess I'll read it. My job is to kill a blackmailer named Serdamag, and I should find him at the Elfsong Tavern. Okay, well, we already knew that. Or I did anyway, but I guess it never hurts to get more information from the journal. Okay, everybody hurry up, please. We are at the right place. Let's go in.
You point, I punch.
Come on, let's go in.
Worth it.
There we go. He was upstairs, I think. We've already seen him here, but we couldn't really think of anything to talk about yet at that point. So let's talk to him again.
Hello, pal.
Can I help you, friend? If not, please do not hesitate to get out of my face. You are interrupting my fun. Yeah, look at how much fun you've had here, just standing in place. I'll interrupt your life. Here's a message from a lady friend of yours. I have some merchandise you'll be interested in seeing, but not here. Let's go to a room where there are fewer prying eyes. I've come to ask ye to stop bothering a mutual friend of ours. Yeah, let's be honest here, and this one is too violent for me, so let's go with number 3. Yeah, let's not kill him, but ask him instead to stop bothering her. A mutual friend, Ariana? She hired you to come and talk to me. No, you are too heavily armed for mere chit-chat. Let me guess, you were to kill me, but you want a peaceful solution. That's right, actually. You would rather end this diplomatically and save your conscience the trouble of killing someone over a mere tryst in the undercellar. Yeah, you could say that. Let me save you from your dilemma and get in the first shot. Okay. So he's an asshole. In that case, let's go and talk to him. Or not talk to him, kill him. Okay.
I'll see to it.
He had a sword on him. Let's take a look at what it is. We cannot tell yet, so we'll just give it to Savile to carry
I'll
around,
see to it.
along with all the other crap that we need we need to identify. So I think this ruffian was one of his old pals here.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Get out of here, you morons. Does it look like we want to talk to you?
It's probably best.
I
that
guess not.
I hope
Okay.
this is worth it. It's done.
We'll not kill more of these guys than necessary.
I'll see to it.
So let's go and identify our stuff and maybe sell some stuff that we don't need.
I hope this is worth it.
Yes?
And who might you be then? Come to check out the wares of all Halbazar. Yeah, I have. Let's take a look. I want all this stuff identified. I hope you've prepared 100 identify spells today. And I want all this stuff sold. So let's do that. Oh, those 208 Zyos gems are worth 6,240 gold. Nice. Not that gold is too useful to us anymore, anyway. Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? I think I'll take a look at my inventory instead. So we have the one gift lost. It's a necklace of missiles. I think we've already have one of these. Yes, TX has one. So let's give one to Savile as well. The protector +1, which is the necklace of protection or amulet of protection. I don't think anyone needs a protection amulet. Or do we? Oh no, he has a ring. Okay. We'll hold on to that. The guard's ring +2. This is a ring of protection +2, which is very good. The guard was an immortal sentry assigned to protect a tomb that sheltered the body of a princess of the Akanal. Over millennia, respect for the grave disappeared with the memory of the royal family, and adventurers began to try their luck with the guard. It was inevitable that he would eventually be bested, and when he was, the ring he wore was one of the many treasures taken from the tomb. So yeah, it's the same as the ring of protection +1, except gives a +2 bonus to AC and saving throws. So let's give that to Minsk, lowering his AC to -7, which is great. Okay, Knave's Robe. We have 3 copies of the Knave's Robe right here. And 2 wands of paralyzation. Do we need one of those? No, we already have one. Okay. Bracers of defense, AC 7. Bastard sword +1. I don't think I need any of those, do I? No. Well, I guess Quail could use that bracer, but I'm going to go ahead and buy that robe of the neutral archmagi for him anyway, when we next go to High Hedge. And finally, we have a Tome of Clear Thought. Let's take a look. A typical Tome of Clear Thought contains a collection of esoteric and scholarly literature, often involving obscure mathematical or algebraic formulae, or the occasional reference to interplanar biology. Such tomes are usually magically enhanced, thereby allowing an individual to raise his or her intelligence by a single point. Unfortunately, the manual will disappear after a single use. Okay, let's give that to Savile, and let's read it.
Not a concern.
Let's see, my intelligence is 11 at the moment, so when I read this, it should be 12. Right, okay. Well, we are getting much better here. I think we've already found how many of these books now? Well, I don't quite know yet. Let me see the world map here quickly. I think there was one over here, the Constitution book. No, it was here. Okay, that's one. 2 was here, the Charisma book. Then we have found 3 in Baldur's Gate so far. The Wisdom book was over here. Dexterity book was over here. And the Intelligence book was over here. So we have found 5 books. And one thing that I remember from the game, because I have played it a bunch of times, and this is a very important information, there are 8 ability books overall. And I plan to find all of them in this playthrough. And use them all with Savile, since he's the only one who can carry over these bonuses to the other games. So yeah. Okay, what should we do next? We should decide on a course of action. This episode is going to come to a close soon, but before that happens, I think I want to decide what to do next. Let's see here. I could visit the 2 areas of Baldur's Gate that I haven't been yet to. This one and this one. I think I've fully explored all the other ones. So yeah, just 2 left. Or I could go and explore one of the 5 areas that I haven't explored yet over here. And I kind of like that idea. I think I will do that. So let's take some time off from exploring Baldur's Gate and go back to Larswood, which is just below Peldwale here, and it's one of the 2 areas that
Even the most prolific adventurer.
yeah, everyone is weary now. So it's one of the 2 areas that are very strongly bandit infested.
If I go too long without rest, I'll end up as stupid as you.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think I've heard Quayle's resting line there in a while. Oh, we have some bandits over here, as I expected.
Give me some direction.
So let's go kill them.
I'll see.
So yeah, back when we were looking for the bandit camp, we were told to investigate either Larswood or Peldwale, and I chose Peldwale. So Larswood was one of the other areas I could have gone to investigate the bandit activity on the Sword Coast, because they also have high activity over here. But yeah, I chose Peldwale instead.
I carry too much as it is. Your items on the
Oh shit, I forgot to sell all this shit. Oh, let's give them over to Minsk. This is pretty bad. I thought I sold them. You know what? Let's give them to Koran instead. Since Minsk has high strength, so we shouldn't waste his inventory slots on robes and whatnot. I'll give this to Koran as well. And this, and this, and this. Minsk, you carry this. Okay. Now we can pick up the rest. Okay. Let's give these to Koran. And these to Imoen. Who already has a lot of these arrows, but, you know, we can hold on to some more, I guess, until her inventory fills up. We are good to go. More bandits.
Will cut you down to size.
Okay. Let me take a quick look at everyone's Thaco. Imoen has a Thaco of 11, which is pretty good. Seville has a Thaco of 11 as well. I don't know why he has such a good Thaco when Quail has 15. It would make much more sense to give him the strength gloves, since that way, yeah, he will have a good Thaco and still do a lot of damage. So I think I'll do that, and I guess Quill can have this. Now the only problem is he cannot use his shield, although I don't know if that means he will lose the bonus of having the shield on. No, it doesn't look like it does. So yeah, if we remove the gauntlets, he cannot equip the shield, but if the shield is already in his hands, then he can hold on to it, so that's good. We'll do that. It kind of feels like cheating, but I guess it's not. I guess it's an exploit. Maybe. I don't know. It's that borderline exploit thing, kind of thing. So yeah, we have run out of time for this episode, so I will end it here. We haven't yet explored much of this area. So yeah, I think I will go ahead and explore some wilderness areas now. And you know, we'll continue on with Baldur's Gate after we are done here, I think, maybe. Or, oh, well, we'll decide what happens as it comes. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.